Welcome. Today we're going to go over just a few things to help relieve tension in the hands and the wrists. Hands, fingers, and wrists. So go ahead and take a seat. This can be done seated. Sit forward on the seat of your chair. Just create a neutral alignment. So you want to have your feet hip-width apart, parallel, the knees aligned over the ankles, and then place your palms face down on your thighs. And just take a moment to lift up tall through your spine, draw your shoulders down and back. And from here, we're going to start moving the hands flat on the thighs. So you're going to use your thighs as a bit of resistance to move the fingers. So take a moment to spread your fingers out and then bend your fingers, kind of pressing the tips of your fingers into your thighs as you bend, working into a fist, and then extend using your fingers against the thighs as a bit of resistance. So work through that a few repetitions. Bending and extending. Good. And then extend and hold and spread your fingers out and kind of squeeze against your thighs a little bit, activating the hands and the wrists, the backs of the hands and fingers. And then relax that effort. Lift your hands up and shake your hands downward in a downward action. Flick, flick, flick. Like you're just flicking water off the tips of your fingers. And then hold your hands out and close the gap between your fingers and thumbs and open. Just a few repetitions once again. Close and open. Close and open. And then release, shake them out again. And then hold your hands out. And you can hold them up, like just facing your palms towards each other. And then clasp your hands. So you're squeezing once again like you did against your legs. And then expand and spread your fingers and squeeze and release. And squeeze and release. One more time. Extend, shake them out again, flick, flick, flick. And then hold your hands out and make an OK sign. So bring the index fingers and thumbs together. And then we're going to do that with each fingertip, okay? And then open and bring your thumb to the middle finger, okay? And then open and then to the ring finger and open and then to the pinky, like you're making the number 3 and open. Go back from the pinky. It's okay if your fingers bend a little bit and keep working your way through from the pinky back to your index fingers. Okay? And open once you're done. Spread your hands. So open and hold. Keep your hands open and maneuver your arms so you're aligning. Hands are facing forward, and then inhale, extend, press your hands forward like you're closing a drawer or a door, and then bend, drawing your hands back towards your shoulders. Inhale, extend, pressing out, exhale, bend. 2 more times. Good, keep your fingers spread. Exhale forward and down. Now bend your elbows, bend your fingers, not in a really tight grip in the hands, but just bend them, hold them bent, and now move your hands around in circles. With the fingers bent in this way, you're going to be getting a bit more of a stretch in the tops of the hands and the backs of the wrists. And move in the opposite direction. Release, open your hands, flick down again, shake, 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 or flick, flick, flick. And then bring your hands together, clasp your hands together, and trace a figure 8 in the air with your knuckles. This is a bit of a brain teaser. It's kind of awkward to move in this way, so do your best. Keep breathing, don't get frustrated, relax through your face and your jaw, your eyes. Now keep moving and just get a sense of how you're doing this, the way you're moving, how you're moving your hands in the air. Because we're going to reverse the direction. See if you can reverse your figure 8. Takes a moment to get the brain to kind of connect and figure out how to do that. It's a bit of a challenge, a brain teaser. It's okay. Whatever you can do is fine. Don't worry about it. And then come back to center, release, and flick your hands down once again. And then place your hands on your thighs and just relax. Draw your shoulders down, sit up tall. You can keep your gaze forward on your one point or bring your gaze down or close your eyes. And just tune into how you're feeling. Sense your wrists, your hands, your fingers. They may feel a bit tingly, a bit warm. Just notice what you notice. There's nothing right or wrong about it. Just get a sense of how you feel. Take a moment to breathe here. You can stay here as long as you'd like, observing. And when you're ready, lift your gaze, open your eyes, and relax. And that's all for today. A little bit of hand, fingers, and wrist movement, hopefully giving you some relief. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.